Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be discussing my love of Han Solo, who is my all-time joint favourite fictional character in anything, along with Phil Coulson. First of all, my love of Han Solo came from when I was 4 years old and I watched Return of the Jedi for the first time. I remember watching it and then seeing Harrison Ford's. I didn't know what was happening, obviously, because it was the first Star Wars film I watched. And obviously, I didn't know what was happening when he was in the cabinet or anything like that. But as soon as he was actually in it, I thought he was funny, smart, awesome. And I instantly, it's the first time I ever just gone, I absolutely love that character straight away. And I thought he was absolutely brilliant. And no surprise, he's my all-time favorite Star Wars character. And that's quite hard since I love so many Star Wars characters, but Han Solo is my all-time favorite Star Wars character. I remember, because me and all my friends, it was on TV in England, so all of us watched it at the same time, and everyone went back to school. Everyone was fighting over who was like Luke Skywalker. No one wanted to be Han Solo, apart from me. And I don't get why anyone. I know my dad said when he was a kid and he would play Star Wars when the films first came out, that no one wanted to be Han Solo, everyone wanted to be Luke. Same with me, same with my brother, same with my friends that went to different schools. And it's really weird that no one ever wanted to be Han Solo, but I always wanted to be Han Solo. And I was always in when we played Star Wars, my friend was Chewie. And some of my best memories of playing games as a child in first school was of Han Solo. And then obviously I watched all the other Star Wars films, and as you know, if you've watched my Star Wars videos, The Empire Strikes Back is my all-time favorite film, and it's because of Han Solo. Just Harrison Ford's performance in that film alone is just an absolute standout performance and is absolutely brilliant. And is one of my, if not my all-time favorite movie performance, is him in The Empire Strikes Back. Just how he carries his lines, how he just delivers lines, how he carries himself, how he presents everything, and just how he acts in the whole film is just absolutely brilliant. And like I said, in A New Hope, one of the best introductions to a character ever is Han Solo, Captain Millennium Falcon. Just that delivery and that introduction of that character is one of my all-time favorite introductions of the character ever. And yeah, and just giving my impression of Han Solo over all the films, and then going into The Force Awakens. Throughout when I first saw it, I remember going, by the way, I knew he was going to die because some cunt spoilt it to me, like literally half an hour before I went to see The Force Awakens, and it was only the second day after releasing they spoilt it, but I whacked him on the face with a lightsaber, so I got my own back, and then I spoilt Rogue One for them. So yeah, but I knew he was going to die, but I was waiting for him to turn up, and when he did, every time I see the scene Chewie, we're home, I have a massive smile on my face, just the nostalgia of watching it as a kid and then watching it again in the cinema. Even when I went and watched The Force Awakens Last Jedi back to back, that scene just, I still just smile so much at that scene. And I really loved what they did, moving the character of Han Solo and his relationship with Leia, especially onwards from the original trilogy. And it's been 40 years or so, and they do it absolutely perfectly. Harrison Ford, once again, absolutely perfect. And he's just, I know there's loads of things around, like all the different actors that almost played him. No, none of them could have done Han Solo, but Harrison Ford. And then this gets to the bit where the reason I'm doing this video is, of course, Solo, a Star Wars story, is coming out, and this is the first Star Wars film I've been worried about, because even before, with Lord and Miller trying to mess it up, trying to make it into a comedy, arguing with Lawrence Kasdan, the best writer who's written Empire Strikes Back knows Han Solo better than anyone. They started arguing with him, and they got justly removed from the project. And Ron Howard, brilliant choice to do it. But my problem is, as I've said, I don't want a Han Solo movie because it takes away from the character and his characterization in the original trilogy. I would have much preferred a Lando film with a small feature of Han Solo in it than a Han Solo film with a small feature of Lando. I don't know how big Lando's going to be in it, but it's probably going to be quite small. And then hearing stuff about the film has also got me worried. So I'm cautiously optimistic for Solo because all the negatives apparently because it leans too much into the nostalgia, which I'm fine with because it'll just make me smile. And yeah, so let me know who's your favorite Star Wars character that isn't Han Solo, and if it is Han Solo, let me know why you love him down below. Thanks for watching, and remember, just subscribe.